A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English, 'cause it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hi everyone and welcome to A+ English. I'm Pat.
I'm Chickling.
And today we're going to be with Ethan and Evelyn, and today they're going to be learning about sea otters and beavers. Now, one interesting thing about otters we'll get to, sea otters, is the way they sleep. And we're going to open up with our warm-up question, what are some of your sleeping habits?
Do I have one?
I don't know. Well, I'll give you an example of mine.
Okay.
This is something I've been doing for quite a few years now. I wear a sleeping mask. Because my wife tends to go to bed later.
Okay.
And she would like the light on. I like to sleep with it completely dark.
Okay.
So in some kind of compromise, I wear a mask. So it's always dark for me. And now I've got into the habit, so I almost always use it. It would feel weird not to use it now because it's been years.
Okay.
So that kind of habit.
I think...
Like it could be stuff you listen to.
I try to sleep for 8 hours every night.
That's very healthy.
I try.
Do you listen to anything when you're trying to fall asleep?
Yeah, some music, jazz music sometimes.
Jazz music,
if I find it
I tend to go for audio books. I like a nice story.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that before.
Nice story to go to sleep with. But what is special about the way sea otters sleep? Let's read through day 1 of our article and find out more.
Ethan and Evelyn learn about sea otters and beavers. Warm-up question. What are some of your sleeping habits?
Wow, when we were babies, we used to hold hands as we slept.
Just like sea otters.
Why do sea otters do that?
Sea otters don't sleep on their own. They sleep in groups in the water. They hold hands to stop each other from moving away. Holding hands also helps them bond.
That's so cute.
So we start off and we see in the picture that Evelyn and Ethan are looking at baby photos, okay? Is that something do you look at your own baby photos ever?
Sometimes I like looking at them. I think just reminds me how happy I was as a kid.
Okay.
Do you?
I don't really look at my own. I've got enough. I've got actual
Maybe your sons.
babies to look at.
Oh, that's true.
I prefer when they're younger. They're just like potatoes.
Oh, I know, right? So cute.
I don't want to look at potatoes. I find them more amusing when they're a bit older. Other people's, if it's family.
Okay.
I don't mind looking at families. Other people's, if I don't really know them so well, take it or leave it. So the article continues with Ethan saying, wow, when we were babies, we used to hold hands as we slept. And they're twins, of course, so that's probably quite natural. Just keep that closeness. Now, I know when I was a baby, a very young child, I sucked my thumb.
Oh, yeah, a lot of little babies do that.
Yeah, which gave me my front teeth really poked out. It got pretty bad. I was like a rabbit. And then I had to have the metal brace to pull it back a bit. Did you have any habits as a very small kid that you know about?
I think I used to have this security blanket that I had to hold on to every time I slept.
Okay, yeah. I had a little teddy bear.
Oh, so cute.
So then we see a picture of baby Ethan and baby Evelyn holding hands. And Evelyn makes a comment, just like sea otters.
Okay.
Holding hands just like sea otters. So you're aware, you know what an otter is?
Yeah, kind of. I think they look adorable, right? Look like something you can keep as a pet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if otters make good pets, but they're thin. They're sort of kind of almost like halfway between a mouse and a dog. It's like you sort of cross them some way like that. Some live in the sea, some live in rivers and lakes. There are definitely a couple in Taipei Zoo you can go and see. In the wild, they're found more on the coast in the ocean and in the wilds, particularly North America and the UK have quite a few. So they see a picture of sea otters holding hands as they sleep. Okay, sure, it's very cute. Why do sea otters do that? Ethan asks. What do you think the answer might be?
To stay warm. I have no idea.
That could be it.
Just to act cute.
Yeah, it could be body. Yeah, it's just like it's good for photos. It makes them popular with people who pass by with a smartphone. Now, I also know some different animals have different sleeping habits. I think I've heard some dogs sleep with like one eye open sometimes. Have yours ever done that?
No.
What do your dogs do when they sleep?
They just lie. They just lie down like a human being.
Okay, they don't like because sometimes dogs don't they chase things in their sleep?
If they're having a dream, yeah.
You'll see their legs moving and everything.
And sometimes they shake very instantly, and then it scares me. So they're having a bad dream.
Or just farted.
Yeah. Sometimes Charlie does that a lot.
Okay, well, there we go. So Evelyn explains why sea otters hold hands. She says sea otters don't sleep on their own. They sleep in groups in the water. So there'd be a big, I think the name for them is, I think it's a raft, like, a raft that you could like build and cross a stream on. These groups are called rafts. They hold hands to stop each other from moving away. So it's like, stay with the family, stay with the group. And we also see holding hands also helps them bond, okay? Bond means they create these kind of family connections. And if you bond with other people, that means you're more likely to trust them, share things with them, take care of each other. So one way animals bond is just by contact. How do humans bond?
We talk about things that we have in common, right?
Yeah, for sure.
We chat, we talk about what we like.
Yeah, I think like if you talk to somebody and you look them in the eye.
Yeah, it's like you're paying attention to them.
Yeah, that's a way to bond with other people. Yeah. That's just one thing you can do. You do activities together, creating memories and stuff like that. Yeah. That is how we bond. The article continues and we see Ethan has hearts for eyes. So of course this is a comic, so he can have that kind of thing. And he's saying, that's so cute. What are some other cute things we can think of?
Pets, dogs. Pets? Like I'm such a dog person. Like every time I see a dog, I'm like, oh, my heart melts every time I see a dog, especially a puppy.
Yeah, like kittens.
Kittens,
yeah, I get kittens being cute just because they've got giant eyes but such small everything else. That kind of thing. That's kind of a cute thing. So we'll find out more about sea otters in just a bit. Right now, we're going to take a short break.
Sea otters also rub their faces with their hands.
What for?
Rubbing their faces cleans their fur. It also helps spread oils and keeps their skin waterproof.
I get it. They don't feel cold this way. Don't sea otters eat trees as well?
No, that's beavers.
Welcome back, everyone. So Evelyn is going to explain something else about sea otters. She says sea otters also rub their faces with their hands. And there's a picture of a sea otter doing this. Now, Ethan will ask what for before we reveal the answer. What do we think it is? Why would they...
Washing their face or waking themselves up?
Yeah, I think I like waking themselves up. Like, you do that in the morning.
Just like when we do that as well, like as human beings, right?
Yeah, just rub your face a bit.
I need to wake up.
It's actually something I would do often before going on stage.
Oh, to wake yourself up or to...
To stretch the muscles. Like I would massage around my mouth, forehead, eyes, neck. Just get everything loose because that helps when you're acting. It helps when you're throwing your voice out.
Yeah.
Do you not have a singing warm-up? Would you not warm your mouth up a bit and stretch it a bit?
Yeah, I usually do and just like to relax everything, like my vocal cord.
Yeah, one thing I did was you make your face like it's a roller coaster, like you're on a roller coaster. And then you make your face like a cat's bottom, like squeeze everything together. And just do that a few times to
relax your muscles.
Get things warmed up. Just like you warm up before you exercise, you actually warm up before you perform, before you sing, before you act. So Evelyn explains what for. She says, rubbing their faces cleans their fur. So giving a wash.
Cleaning.
It also helps spread oils and keeps their skin waterproof.
Oh, where do the oils come from?
Probably their skin.
Okay.
Yeah, or maybe they have, a lot of animals have things called glands near their nose.
那个腺体,
they kind of let the smells out sometimes. That's why cats rub their faces on stuff.
Cool.
So maybe the oil kind of comes out here and they're spreading it around. And they need to stay waterproof because they live in the sea. Sea otters don't spend much time at all on land, so they need to stop the water getting in their skin and affecting it. And there's another reason as well. Ethan has kind of worked this out. He says, I get it. They don't feel cold this way because being waterproof will keep out the cold water, just like a waterproof jacket would keep out the rain. How else do we keep warm when it's cold?
We wear a jacket. We just hide under our blankets.
Yes, never go out. Turn on, some
heater.
houses have heat. Yeah, you have a heater maybe for winter. Were you using it this winter? There were some really cold days.
I don't have one actually.
You don't have one?
Yeah, I'm not really a person that's so afraid of the cold. But
okay, you just keep under blanket, dog blanket.
And layers of clothes.
Okay, there we go. The article then says, Ethan thinks for a moment and then he asks, don't sea otters eat trees as well?
Oh, I never knew that.
Well, they don't.
Okay.
That's why you never knew it. As Evelyn says, no, that's beavers.
They look alike, right?
Not too alike.
Okay.
You think you'd be able to tell the difference?
Probably not.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I would, but then I helped to write this article. So, beavers are bigger, fatter, rounder kinds of
Maybe
things.
Longer tails?
Different tails. That's something we're going to find out about tomorrow. Because in part 2, we'll be looking at more differences between otters and beavers. Right now, though, I'm going to let Chickalin do some teaching of today's word power words and other things. And then I'll be back for our review time activity.
OK， 我们今天第一个单字就是 sleep， 在我们的文章中是动词，是睡觉的意思。三态是 sleep, slept and slept， 所以有时候我们口语会在别人家过夜，我们可以说 sleep over。比如说 Can I sleep over at my friend's house？ 我可以去朋友家里过夜吗？那它当名词也可以，像是我们叫人家睡觉 get some sleep， 或者是 a good night's sleep， 代表一晚好觉。比如说你说希望你今天睡得很好 have a good night's sleep。Let's take a look at another sentence。这边的 sleep 是当动词。I usually have a cup of milk before I go to bed. It helps me sleep better. 我通常在睡前都会喝一杯牛奶，这样我可以睡得比较好。那我们刚刚有提到这些可爱的动物，他们会这样搓揉他们的眼睛嘛 ？Rub 这边就是动词，是搓揉、擦掉、擦的意思。所以有时候 rub off 就是擦掉什么东西。比如说 She rubbed off her lipstick and eyeshadow. 她用她的手把她的眼影跟口红都擦掉。我们再看另外一个句子，这边也是揉了揉的意思。比如说 Jonas rubbed his head with his fingers because he had a headache. Jonas 的头在痛，所以他就用手指去揉了他的头部。那我们刚刚有看到 spread， 这个是扩散的意思，这边是当动词，三态都长一样哦 spread, spread, spread。所以有时候我们说去扩散、散播谣言，英文就是 spread rumors or spread gossip。比如说 He's spreading rumors again， 他又在讲人家的谣言了。不过这个字当口语我们当名词可以当抹酱的意思，比如说像 cheese 抹酱，我们英文可以讲 cheese spread。那我们再看另外一个句子哦，这边是当也是扩散的意思。Ted turns on the fan to spread cool air around the room. Ted 打开风扇，让凉爽的空气在房间里面流通。 那最后呢，我们这个单字是 skin， 它就是皮肤的意思。所以一个人的皮肤很柔嫩，你就可以说you have soft skin， 你的皮肤真柔。或者是我们口语讲的脸皮很薄，其实就是 thin skin， 脸皮厚我们可以说 thick skin。比如说 you need a thick skin to be a politician， 要当政治人物呢，脸皮要蛮厚的。所以它的形容词就可以变成 thin skinned or thick skinned， 直接变成形容词来形容一个脸皮薄的人跟脸皮厚的人。我们看另外一个句子 A bug bit me and now my skin is red. Should I see a doctor? 一只虫咬了我，我现在皮肤好红哦，我是不是应该去看医生啊？那我们另外在 Magic Box 看到 to stop someone or something from VING， 这个就是停止一个人不要去怎么样，或停止某物不要怎么样。比如说我要离开了，他们叫我不要离开，你们就可以讲 They try to stop me from leaving。 所以这是今天所有的单字。 Right now, let's go to our review time activity.
Review time.
So let's review today's word power words in the form of a crossword puzzle. Okay, so we have here, we got one across, we got one down, two across, and three across.
Okay.
And which one do you want to try first? I'll give you the clue.
I'm going to try the shortest one first, obviously.
Three across, okay. This means to touch something kind of back and forth many times, often quite quickly.
Rub?
Yes. R-U-B.
R-U-B.
Rub. There we go. So that might help you get one down, or you can try a different one.
I'm going to try the second shortest one.
Okay, the four-letter, okay. This one means to, this, the outside, it's not a two, it's a noun. The outside part of our body.
The outside part of our body?
Yes.
I kind of forgot.
It's not the hair. It's the other part that's out on the outside.
The other part on the outside? Skin.
There we go. S-K-I-N.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Should make getting one down a bit easier now.
Yeah, that one probably.
Yeah, one down would mean to kind of distribute things over an area as if it's like butter on bread.
Spread.
Indeed. S-P-R-E. A-D. There we go. One last one to manage. And this is just to switch off our brains and have a bit of rest.
Sleep.
There
what
we
I
go.
like to do the most, mostly.
Sleep.
Sleep. Oh,
There we
I
go.
got all of them. Yay!
Very good. And let's review today's word power words. We're not quite done with this article though. Join us again tomorrow to check out our poster part of the article looking at sea otters and beavers. We'll see you then. Bye for now.
Magic Box.
Hi, I'm Dora. 亲爱的朋友们，你们好吗？我就是爱冒险的朵拉，准备好要跟我一起去冒险了吗？但是呢，今天的冒险可能不能够让你们跟我一起去咯，因为呢，今天要去神秘的雨林，我们呢要渡过危险的小河，而这个小河呢，只能坐迷你独木舟才能进去。但是呢，这个独木舟太迷你了，只有我一个人能坐。You have to take a boat on your own， 你呢必须要乘坐你自己的独木舟才能跟我一起去哦。你准备好你的独木舟了吗？英文里面呢要说我自己完成，或者是呢我独立做什么事情，我们呢就可以使用这个片语 on my own。例如我自己解决了雨林里面这个神殿守卫的谜题 ，I solved the riddle on my own。OK， 我自己解决了这个谜题哦 ，I solved the riddle。On my own， 我们呢就在句尾加上 on 谁的 on，OK 就表示自己独立完成这件事情。注意到呢，我们中间是所有格哦 ，on my own 我自己，或者是呢 on your own 你自己。除了这句之外呢，你也可以使用 by myself， 用这个反身代名词的用法，意思是一样的哦。I solved the riddle by myself， 我自己解决这个谜题。I solved the riddle by myself， 意思呢是一样的。意思一样的呢，我们还可以使用这个字 alone。alone 呢就是独自的意思。I solved the riddle alone。OK， 这些字呢，这些片语呢是可以互相代换一样的意思咯。 除了呢表示独立完成，没有靠其他人的帮忙之外呢，这些片语哦也有独自一个人的意思了。我们呢来看一些例子了，例如呢，今天小猴子扑哧出门去找朋友了 ，I had lunch on my own， 我自己吃午饭 ，I had lunch on my own。这边的 on my own 呢，就跟我们刚刚说的这个独立完成，没有人帮忙，意思有点不同哦。它呢就要翻译为独自一个人 ，OK， 我自己一个人吃午餐，或是呢，比方说像说你自己去看电影 ，You went to the movie by yourself。You went to the movie by yourself。我们呢也可以把这个 by yourself 换成 alone。You went to the movie alone。You went to the movie alone。OK， 这边的呢 alone 还有 by yourself 就跟呢刚刚说的一样哦，不能翻译为独立完成，而是呢独自一人。On my own、by myself， 或是我们直接使用 alone 这些片语词汇呢，就用来表示独立完成，或者是呢独自一人。你也学会了吗？